Hello, my name is Ty. I am your homicidal chauffeur, and welcome back to Football Manager 19. So, last episode was our first live stream, and honestly, it was kind of hit and miss. So, I'm hoping we can have a better day today. I've been playing the game a little bit in the meantime, with some success, I have to say. I've been feeling pretty good about where we are, all things considered. And today we have some crucial games coming up against our fellow relegation opponents, and also a few home games mixed in. So it should be good. Our next game is against New England, and they're only 3 points ahead of us in the race. You can see in the schedule, last game that we had on the channel was probably Phoenix. So yeah, I had wins against Seattle and New York. And then a tough loss on the road, 3-1 to league leaders LAFC. I feel like maybe the scoreline flatters them a little bit. So we have New England, and then Houston, LAFC again, and then Minnesota at home. I've been using this called a 4-3-3. I think is pretty effective, but it's also pretty defensive. So I'm going to try to come out of my shell a little bit. Play more of a 4-4-2. And use the press. So I'm going to try this on the road against New England. See how it goes. And then maybe we'll stick with it for the home games. But for right now, let's just look at the team. I've gotten to know them a little bit better. Of course, we're playing a different lineup today. In goal, we always have Thomas Boyer. He's definitely our number one. He's been doing a great job. At left back is Ruiz. Since we sold... Who was it? Vincent, maybe? Brandon Vincent? We only have one viable left back, but he's doing well. In defense, we have Boschel and typically Diedick. He wasn't playing much under the previous coach, but I think he's doing a good job. And at right back, we typically have Perez, but he's on a rest. We also have Torres and Gonzalez, who are both capable at that position. So let's put Torres in. He's unhappy with my treatment of Alex Phillips. And that's convenient because Phillips is going in. He likes to play right midfield and not so much in attack. So his playing time hasn't been up to his liking. I don't blame him. He's a good player. We're going to see what he can do. Memo is Memo Rodriguez. I have a couple of Rodriguez's. So I just changed his name to Memo. I think it's pretty good. As far as left midfield, he's probably our best bet. At box to box, we have Rodriguez, who's been doing well. He is currently fatigued, though. Jackson Yule might do a good job in there. He's been mostly playing more attacking midfielder. And we have Cervania, who is injured. He's a good young player. Escobedo we brought back from loan, but he's been injured. I like Mohamed Kamara. He was playing a lot under the previous coach, and he likes to be more of attack-minded midfielder too. And then at forward, I want to play Akinola. He's been doing well on the wing, but I want to try to play with two forwards. So maybe I can get him at forward. He's a little bit uncomfortable at forward, but I think it'll be okay. Here we go. That's not too bad. So he does like to play over here. I like to have this pressing forward is typically what I've been using. We will personalize it to attack though for him. And then here we've been swapping Ebubisi and McBean back and forth. Maybe Ebubisi's been a little bit better, but they've both been passable, if not fantastic. For this game, I'm probably going to play Ebubisi. So yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. Is there somewhere else that you would like to play that's not so attacking? Deep lying playmaker sounds good. And now we need to pick the subs. I like to use the filter. I don't know how most people do it. Keepers, really, I mean, nobody else is getting playing time. Looks like Scott is the second best. Center of defense, we have Escobar. A little bit of a contract dispute, but he's a decent player. Not getting the playing time that he wants, though. Not much choice here. We have Gonzalez. And then for center midfielder, Rodriguez or Taloma. Taloma's pretty defensive. They're both fatigued. I'm going to put Rodriguez in there. So he'll start on the bench. And then on the sides, Rivas here, he hasn't been playing much. Joyce is doing pretty well. Maybe I want to give Rivas some more time though. And then here we have McBean. We'll go in. Maybe I need somebody on the right. You can see I'm a little bit short in certain spots. Maybe we'll pick Taloma after all. That's fine. Okay, so we're 2 days until kickoff. See, Akinola was my best player in the LAFC game with an assist and a 7.6 rating. New England plays pretty defensive. Johnson is doing well. I like to get stuck in. That's good. I'll have a look at the mentalities. Yeah, some players are lacking in fitness. I know this already. See, we have 3 attackings and then 3 support. I think that's pretty good though. We'll stick with that. I am favorites. Adam Najim is praising Akinola. What's he up to nowadays? He's playing for Minnesota. We'll see him soon, maybe. Press conference it is. Am I concerned about fitness? There's always the risk. How will Akinola react? We'll give him confidence. Am I worried about New England? We have to be prepared for a tough match. Will Colorado go down? Colorado's been down a lot, actually. I'm not in the business of making predictions. Inter Miami are the feel-good story. That's true. They went first time promoted and they're mid-table. It's been really interesting to watch. This guy, Acuna, had a good week in training. I don't even know who that is. He's the young striker. Wanted by a lot of different teams. At $650 though, not really a high value target. Handle the briefing. Get stuck in. I'm going to try the 442 today. No worries there for me about the injuries. A couple players were sitting on the bench for fatigue, but mostly my first choice team, I would say. Tim Howard is head coach of New England at the moment. That's interesting. I would say good luck to him, but not in this game, please. Pretty happy with my starting lineup. Yep, Alex Phillips is lacking in sharpness. That's kind of the point here too, though. Like I said, they're playing a pretty defensive formation. Johnson is the player we've been warned about. Haji Wright, I had him on the national team for a little while. 6 goals and 2 assists in 28 appearances isn't fantastic, but then they're a struggling team. If we play our game, we'll win. Alright, here we go. Big game, new style. Could go either way. I'm feeling pretty confident at the moment. There's Phillips. Remember, you want to keep an eye on him. Torres out wide to Phillips. Good pass to Yule. That's blocked. New England have a chance going the other way. Johnson, good tackle there. Still New England though. Another good one from Ruiz. Torres with the throw in. Phillips. Yule again. Takes a shot. Jackson Yule from Adam Torres. 11th minute. It's 1-0 Philadelphia. Some decent passing here. Yule with tons of space. Keeper should have done better. We're up to 17th, which is officially out of the relegation zone. Plenty of soccer to be played. But that's kind of the point. I mean, there's still, I don't know, 15 games left in the season or something like that. So I feel like there's plenty of time. We don't have to be fantastic. We can be an average football team and escape the drop. Good pressure here from New England. Another corner kick. Hernandez, good defense there. Back into the box. Torres wins a header. Calderon, nice block there. So solid defense. I feel like that is one of our strengths. I think we're deep at center back. Good chance there for Kamara. We're deep at center back, and the wing backs are both internationals. Hernandez can't win the header. That's a free kick, though. 18th minute. Here's Haji Wright to Elliott. Over to Efford. Dangerous football there. Here's Johnson again. Ruiz now to Memo. Jackson Yule, the goal scorer. Memo again. I like this patient passing. Phillips to Yule. Kamara. Akinola. Good save there by Lansing. Here's Yule on the corner kick. Too far for Jimenez. He's on the end of it though. Jackson Yule picks up a yellow. Yule on the ball again. Kamara now. Edic. What's going on with the ratings? I might consider moving Yule up for Kamara and then subbing him off for a more effective defender. Rochelle picks up a yellow. Into the 40th minute. Rochelle wins a header. Here's White. Nice tackle there. Cleared away. The Babisi. Nice possession. Simple passing. Finding the space. We have the lead. There's no reason to throw the ball away. Out here to Ruiz. To Memo. Yule. Again, great build up. Yule again. Can't find the pass to Kamara. Here's Haji Wright. New England on the counter attack. Good ball to Johnson. Boyer bails us out in the end. Great save. Here's Johnson. Up to Elliott. Kamara again. Winding down the first half here. It's important that we carry the lead in the halftime. How are the stats looking? Here's Kamara. To Yule. Akinola. Slips it in the bottom corner. That's what he's been doing. What a finish. Phillips here to Kamara. Back to Yule. He gets an assist to add on to his goal. And Akinola with his 6th of the year. 5 shots on target to 2. We have almost twice as many passes completed. I think this looks to be like we're on our way. This would be a big win. Certainly not one to rest on, but they're our rival for relegation, and this is on the road. Here's Johnson. Memo wins a header. A third again. Yule makes a nice tackle. Out to Ebabisi. Akinola finds the space. Takes the shot off the crossbar. Man, what a chance there. I thought we had another one. Here's Yule. And that's it. That's halftime. 8 shots to 4. 62% possession. Yule and Akinola are the goal scorers. What can I say? I'm very pleased. Keep it up. I might as well just take Yule off at this point. I mean, no, let's take Boschel off. Yule is playing very well. Yellows are more important for defenders. So we'll make that change. Go back to cautious as well. Let's bring him back to support. And that should do it for now. Kicking off the second half. Here's Hernandez. Up to Macias. Haji Wright wins a header. Edic recovers. Johnson. Up to Calderon. Boyer makes a great save there. So we're in a comfortable spot here. I don't mind just playing a little bit less aggressive for the rest of the game. I feel like we have a good enough defense that we might be able to get the clean sheet. Torres wins a nice header. Ruiz this time to Akinola. Nuno now. With the space, gives it to Akinola. Back to Yule. Nuno. Over to Phillips. And that's out for a corner. Phillips has had a good game so far, I have to say. He's not getting enough playing time. Coming in cold off the bench after a few weeks. And he's performed admirably. I don't want to play more long balls forward. Chris Albright, thank you very much. I want to keep possession up 2-0. Ababisi off the wall there. Here's Escobar. Plays it back to Kamara. Up to Phillips. And wins another corner. Here's Jackson Yule. Hernandez heads it away. Only to Nuno. Back to Torres. More conservative passing here. Another sub for New England. Phillips picks up a yellow. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Maybe the last sub for New England, I believe there. Still 18 minutes left. I have 2 subs. I probably should make 1. Maybe we would go for Yule as he's on a yellow. We could put in a more defensive midfielder there. Let's look at the ratings again. Phillips could come off as well, but I want to get him as much playing time as possible. Yeah, I think Yule might be the correct call. Let's go ahead and do that. Almost 15 minutes remaining in the game. We're going to put on Rodriguez or Talumo. Rodriguez has more stamina. He's perfect at box to box. That should do it. Here's Yuri. A nice shot from far out. Lindsay makes an easy save. There's the sub. Rossi. A great free kick there. It's 2-1. 12 minutes remain in normal time. What a... almost looks like it went wide, but what a kick there. What to do now? Should I go more defensive? Maybe at the very least I could take Rodriguez and move him to something more defensive. Should do a good job for the moment. We'll give it 5 to 10 minutes and then move it back to defensive for the whole team. Good ball up to Johnson. Offsides. 82nd minute. Ruiz. Akinola. Hernandez. Into Kamara. Here's Nino. Ruiz now. Nino to Rodriguez. Kamara takes the shot. That's over the bar. We seem to have lost a little bit of the passing that we had in the first half. No surprise, I guess, since I dialed it back so much. Good pass up there to Johnson. And Boyer can only push it wide. Corner kick to New England. Escobar wins a header. 88th minute. Let's bring it back to defensive. Here's Phillips. Can't get the cross in. Picks the ball up. Tries again, and that's out for a corner. Here's Phillips. Casillas heads it up to Rossi. New England on the counter-attack. Out to Elliott. He cannot get it into the box. That's a throw-in. Win into Rossi. Win again. Boyer makes a confident save off the line. He'll take his time. Gives it the boot. No Union players there. Here's Calderon. Nuno wins a nice ball, but can't keep possession. Here's over to Marcias. Torres will intercept and clear. Rossi can't win the header. Here's Abadisi. On the counter-attack, slips it to Kamara. He keeps possession. Ooh, good tackle there from Calderon. Plays it up to Novakovic. To Elliott. He takes the shot. That's over the bar. Alright, the 90 minutes are up. We're going to go to very defensive. 2 minutes left of added time. Here's Rossi to win. Up to Elliott. New England probing here. That's deflected. Out to Elliott. Gets it over. Offsides. Akinola with it to Memo. Plays it up to Akinola. Hernandez will clear instead. Ruiz to Memo. Free kick to New England. Here's Lansing. Up to Pierce. That's intercepted. Abobisi gives it to Memo. Hernandez with a nice tackle, only to Rodriguez. Kamara now, and there's the final whistle. We've gone into New England and earned a victory. That's a big win. A big win for us. Well done. So I'm interested to get a look at the table. And there we are, up to 16th. Still have a few extra games played than New England and DC. But that's looking good. I'm happy with where we are. We get some prize money. Yule man of the match with a goal and assist. Jackson Yule looked great today. He's been working hard. DC are the surprise story. They're too good to struggle for long. Alright, that was the easy press conference. So now we're home to Houston for the next game. We knew Yule was man of the match. The Houston game, they're only 2 points ahead of us in the standings. So I feel like it's another good chance to test where we are. Do I want to go back to my more defensive tactic though? I don't think so at the moment. Maybe for the LAFC game. But let's stick with the 4-4-2. I'm going to switch these guys. Pull him out. Torres won't start. Probably put in Perez and Rodriguez. So that's probably closer to our first choice 11. Escobedo is done his rehab. That's good news. That gives us some depth. Houston playing the 4-3-3. Jaleel Johnson. 8 goals in 17 starts. So that will be on the newly rested Perez to defend against. RSL has been the story of the season, in my opinion, in the top 4 at the moment. But they've been slipping fast. And NYC and Sporting, Portland, all right behind them. I tend not to mess with the training too much so far. I at least want to get a handle over my match tactics and my players and whatnot. So if I'm still around to start next season, then I'll probably take a more hands-on role. A chance to look at the lower leagues. We have Tampa Bay and Sacramento at the top, but still lots of soccer to play. New York and Vegas are there. We still have Chicago and San Jose, who are floundering down here in the second division. No big names like that in the East unless you want to count Cincinnati. But yeah, the table is really starting to get mixed up after, what are we on now, 8 or 9 seasons. I like this chart. It's good to have a data analyst. Shows you how they kind of play here on the right with the heat map. Mbata has been the key player according to this. And they go down the left a lot. That's, again, we're looking at, what was his name? The left winger. But he's going to be definitely a threat. Here is where is their position? It should be more obvious. Center defense, put him on the short list. But we don't need that too bad right now. San Diego are coming in for my backup goalkeeper. So it says he's rated at more like 10,000. They want to give me 3,000, but I'll have to pay him 4 for even letting him go. So I think I'm going to ask for $6.5 maybe. I don't like all these installment things. I can ask his agent to talk to him about trying to get the move done easier. I don't care if he doesn't want to go and rejects their offer. It's not like dying to sell him, but they're okay with 6.5. Let's have a second look here at some of our options. I took all these tactics from my time as USM&T manager. I did have run at defense on. The game wants me to look at this stuff. But I feel like this is pretty much on point. They want more attack duties as well. Memo can attack. He's definitely one of our more offensive players. Some changes about the locker room dynamics and whatnot. Support has gone to average because my relationships are improving. I can praise Jackson Yule and his form. Your form has been impressive in our struggle against relegation. Try to talk to the players more. It's not really an instinct, but I feel like it does help. Again, I'm predicted to win against Houston. Am I concerned about this guy's performance on loan? That's why we sent him on loan, to get experience. We could go into relegation with a defeat. A positive result is always important. And Phillips has been injured. Only for a day or two. So what does that mean for our tactics? Do we have somebody else that wants to play here? My guess is no. So let's go back to the 4-3-3, but keep the press. So again, this is the same press that I was using as USM&T manager. I'm going to put run at defense. Well, I'm not so sure. If we struggle, it'll be one of the first things I'll do. Need to change some of this. I know that we don't have any ball-playing defenders. So wingback is okay, but let's go with defense. Part of our resurgence has been relying upon a good defense. Instead of playmaker, I just want to go defensive midfielder. Carrilero, or whatever it's called. I don't really like that. Advanced playmaker is better, in my opinion. We're going to have both of these guys as wingers. We can leave them on attack, though, for the moment. If I feel the need to change it, I will. And balanced is okay, since we do want this to be an aggressive tactic. Now for the lineups. Boyer, of course. Ruiz again. Bochel. And we can go Escobar this time. He's in a little bit better fitness. Perez is back. Toloma, who is a Kiwi. He's in at defensive midfield. He's been a solid player. Rodriguez, box to box. And then we have Yule at playmaker. On the wing is Akinola. He'll do a good job. And then Joyce is doing a good job as well. I think Memo is the better player when he's on form. Although that's not really what the game is saying either. We'll give Joyce a shot at starting. And then I probably want to go... We can start with McBean since Eboisi played all of last game. We have all of these are kind of negative partnerships. But that was from the last coach, so I'm just going to ignore it. We still have subs to pick. Pacheco is the man that we're about to sell. And then Didic is playing well. Torres starts on the bench. And we have a lot of choices here at center mid. Escobedo is a more defensive player, where Kamara is more attacking. I am playing with 3 center midfielders, so I could put both of them on the bench. And then we can lump all the attackers together. Memo starts on the bench along with Eboisi. So nothing that interests us there. Into the briefing. We're playing the 4-1-4-1 or 4-3-3. A more pressing style. None of that really interests them. Slovenia is not fit. Everybody else is ready to go. Phillips could have played. I'll probably put him in next game. Again, we can look at the table. It's getting tight here at the bottom. probably 6 teams in a battle for relegation. Us and Houston are among them. Turn the filters off. And then no notices. I think we're ready. Could be a tough one. Johnson apparently is bagging them left and right. He was playing on the left though, so maybe they don't have the attackers that they're used to. We should win this. We're at home. I expect nothing but a win. Johnson with the kickoff. Up to Valenzuela. Good take by Ruiz. Over to Yul. Rodriguez now. Ruiz again. Here's Yul. With the free kick, Akinola Kempin with the good save. Bit of a messy start here. Joyce is out wide with it. Cuts inside, tackled away by Harvey. He's injured. Harvey comes off. Here's Yule with the free kick. Kempin with another save. Joyce this time. Saved off the line by Kempin. Here's Joyce into the box. Bochel heads into Akinola. That's tackled away. Escobar. Offsides. Seemed pretty close to me. Second minute. Still 0-0. Here's Ruiz. Up to Joyce. Paloma. To Yule. To Akinola. Kempin makes it look easy. That's up to Escobar. Yule takes it. Up to Akinola now. He makes a good run. Can't make the pass. Yule ends up on it. His shot is deflected. Here's Rodriguez. Paloma. Joyce. Back to Yule. Patient passing here by the Union. To McBean. Joyce now. Can't get by his defender, and that's a foul. Here's Bochel. Joyce ends up on it. Can't make the pass to Yule. Valenzuela gives it up. Perez intercepts. It's been a sloppy game, the kind of game you would associate with the relegation battle. Johnson is offsides. Joyce into the box. Headed away. Joyce again. Yule can't get the shot off. Kempin plays it up. Paloma intercepts. To McBean. Here's Joyce. Back to Bochel. Into the 35th minute already. Mbada picks up a yellow. Here's Mbada to Hernandez. Out to Sanchez. That's a good ball. He can't get the cross in, but he'll win the corner. Ferreira. Palmo heads it up. Herrera again to Trujillo. And there's Boyer on the end of that. So Houston not really challenging there, but I'm not sure that we are either. 4 shots on target for Philadelphia, but no chances. Also seems like we're winning possession. Here's Hernandez to Ivanov. After Sanchez again. Into the box for Johnson. Boyer makes a nice save. Hernandez. Out to Valenzuela. Here's Ruiz. To Yule. Up to Joyce. He makes a good run, but can't get the cross in. That's out for a corner. Part of me feels like this game is going exactly how Houston would want. We're the home team. We need to be getting the winner. A sloppy game kind of benefits them, I think. Here's Akinola. He can't get the cross in. That's out for a goal kick. Three minutes of added time. So 4 shots on target to 1 with 59% possession. We need to do better. Keep working hard, it will come. Out of Joyce and Akinola. Akinola is having the poorer game. I move him back to support. Maybe we can get somebody else that is willing to make some passes. Move him up to support as well. So hopefully we can win the possession game more and have a little bit better passing rather than just knocking it around for the sake of it. We need possession with purpose. Alright, let's get going. McBean kicks it off. I think I've said his name once now, so it shows you how much we've actually been threatening rather than just kicking it around the midfield. We need to link him up better. Rodriguez wins it. Here's Yule over to Akinola, and he buries it. 7th goal of the season. Jackson Yule on the assist, and that makes me look like a genius. Well done, Akinola. This is exactly what I was talking about. He finds the space, and what a shot. Kempin can't push it wide. I'm feeling a little bit better now. I don't feel like we've gone necessarily more attacking. We're just going to be better organized so we can keep this strategy for a while despite having the lead. Here's Perez to Toloma. Yule to Rodriguez. Over to Ruiz. Good football here. Joyce with the header. Kempin with an easy save. Into the 57th minute. Good possession by Houston. Trujillo gets it up to Johnson. Brewer makes it look easy. Houston are changing it up. Not a whole lot, I have to say. Still a 4-1-4-1 kind of look. Let's get back to cautious. Ooh, Kempin right off the line. Rodriguez is offside. It was indeed close. Certainly not a goal, though. Do we need to make any changes? Lumo or Yule are both looking fatigued. Yule is having a good game, though. He does have the assist. Here's Johnson to Trujillo. Ivanov to Mbata. Trujillo again shoots from way out. Off the crossbar, maybe. And Boyer collects. Robinson wins a header. Mbata on the end of it. Gives it up to Ivanov. Here's Murray Collins. Great interception by Taloma. Can I take McBean? And I can probably move him back as well. See what that does. We need to get him on the ball a little bit. Also wondering, I can't really take Taloma out because I don't have too many people to put on in his place, but I can move Rodriguez back there. And then we can put on Escobedo. See how that works out. I like playing Escobedo. He was doing okay before his injury. Kempin makes the save. 78th minute, still 1-0. Here's Morris to Bramley. Robinson now. Up to Ruiz. Escobedo to Yule. Simple possession here. Joyce to Escobedo. I don't know if I should make another sub. Maybe Joyce or McBean. Joyce wins a corner. He's definitely been on the ball more. Here's Yule. Into the box. Robinson heads away. Rochelle wins it. Well done to him. That's back to Escobar. Rodriguez tackled away from him. Here's Sanchez up to Ivanov. Mbata to Morris. Murray Collins up the wing. He can't win the header. Corner kick. Herrera. And that just trickles through, out for a throw. To the Union. 82nd minute. I'm going to take McBean out for Ababisi. Give it a couple more minutes too, and then we'll make a change on defense. Maybe Perez. Here's Yule. Rodriguez to Perez. Yule gives it to Escobedo. He can't make the pass. Possession is really dried up here in the last 15 or 20 minutes, I would say. Let's move it back to defensive. We can also take Perez off for Torres. Houston have switched up again. Now they have a 4-3-3. Babisi can't put it on frame. 3 minutes of stoppage time have been added. Here's Joyce. Johnson heads it away. Escobar can't win it. Up to Trujillo. That's a foul. Somebody getting a card here. Doesn't seem to be that way. Bit surprising. Ivanov over to Sanchez. That's back to Morris. He can't get the shot on. Joyce picks it up. The 3 minutes are up. Here's Torres, and there's the final whistle. Another 3 points. 9 shots on target to 3 with 65% possession. I was starting to get a little worried there towards the end, but we pulled it out. Well done, guys. A good win. So another 3 points there. Another man of the match for Akinola. We have to be feeling pretty good. Up to 15th. Still extra games played compared to Houston and DC and Colorado. But 3 points out of the relegation zone as well. We get prize money. Escobar close to triggering clause. 200,000 for 50 appearances. He was concerned about being sold anyway. Perez again wants a rest. I'm okay with that. Akinola, man of the match, 8.3 rating. To the press conference. We moved up the league table. Are you optimistic? It certainly makes things better going forward. Another game where Jack McBean failed to find the net. Strikers shouldn't be just judged on goals, but on the team performance. Akinola was outstanding. Escobar had a goal disallowed. Do you think it was wrong? Ooh, I don't know. Clearly it made a mistake. I don't want to say anything that might get me into trouble. How would I describe my relationship with Nico Estevez? I don't even know him. I hope to get to know him more. I refuse to criticize the referee. That is correct. So our next game is against LAFC at home in 2 days. So I'm not necessarily looking forward to that one. It could be a rough go of it for us. But I think for the moment, I'm going to put the stream on hold. Take a break, get a drink, and probably be back in about 5 minutes or so. So thank you for your patience, and I hope you'll join us for the LAFC game. Hello and welcome back. Just give us a second here. Sorry, technical difficulties and all. So once again, 2 days until our LAFC game. It's going to be a rough one. Pacheco rejects San Diego. So 12 goals in 26 starts for Henrik Hidveston. Mahalovic was part of our national team experience. George Madden played a game or two. And we see here they are 5 points clear at the top with a game in hand over Atlanta. We did make it tough for them at Bank of California Stadium. So I feel like we might do okay at home. But yeah, we're back to the 4-3-3 counterattack. Pretty much the same starting lineup. I definitely feel like if you're a poor team, it's a good idea to get a definitive starting 11. Once you become competitive, you can start to have more of a competition for places. But at the beginning, you need players who are in form. At right back, we're going with Torres. We have Taloma in here again. With Rodriguez. And then Jackson Yule. He is getting fatigued. His natural replacements are Kamara. He's looking pretty okay. We need to put him on the bench. We can start Yule. Again, out wide is Akinola. Put Memo in this time. And we'll start Ababisi. These guys have a decent partnership. I think that might have been since we took over. Davey Arnold is in with notes about Ethan White. Not that Ethan White. He's my regen at 16 years old. We are not favorites against LAFC. Another press conference. I have no idea how John Rubio has been for LAFC. I think they'd be worse off without him. I think that's undeniably true when you play 29 games. Colorado are playing NYFC. That will be tough. LA know how I'm going to play. I think that's probably fair. Perez had a good week in training, despite being on the tired side. Pleased with your training performances. Excuse me. Bunch of players here that are unregistered. The deadline is tomorrow. I don't need a center attacking midfielder or a goalkeeper. Wong is looking pretty good though. Maybe I wouldn't mind registering him. What is my number, by the way? I could register up to 3. Maybe the keeper I wouldn't mind either. I imagine it never hurts to have an extra keeper on your roster. So imagine that's in squad registration. And Wadsworth. Alright, that's 27 out of 28. So I'm happy with that. With the 4-3-3 and a cautious mentality, I haven't named my subs yet. So we need to do that. Gonzalez in this time instead of Perez. Center midfielders are Escobedo and Kamara. And in attack, we're going to have Joyce and McBean. So certainly a more defensive formation against a better team than we've had for the other games in this stream. But I'm confident that we're going to have a decent showing. I can never say against league leaders that we're going to win. But I'm feeling okay. Fairly attacking formation. Mark McKenzie, former Union, in at center back. Good luck, guys. Go cause an upset. We don't need these right now. Paloma. Payol. Started out slow. Yule into the box. Over the bar there. Not really even close. Here's Madden. Sends it up. Ruiz will intercept. Gives it to Memo. Ruiz to Yule. Short passing here to Taloma. Aboisi. Akinola. Slow build up. Rodriguez. We don't really want to give it away easily against such a dangerous team, so I don't mind playing a little bit patient when we do have the ball. We need to at least take it towards goal though. Corner kick for LA. Here's Bonev. Boyer makes a good grab. Torres with the throw in to Taloma. Gives it to Ebobisi, who's offside. Here's Ebobisi. Sends it off the wall to Yule. Can't slip it past Madden. That's out for a corner. Close play there. Yule with the corner. Into the box. No, out to Memo. He gives it back to Yule. Into the box now. Centeno heads it away to Rubio. McLaughlin. Here's Ebobisi. Memo. And that's cleared away. Adade out to Diallo. He sends it into the box. Bochel heads it away. Rodriguez picks it up. Plays it to nobody. McKenzie intercepts. Here's Franco. McLaughlin. Diallo. Dangerous ball. In the hits Fitson. And that's pushed wide by Boyer. Out for a corner. Into the 26th minute. Out to Adade. He takes a shot, which is blocked. Akinola now. Sends it up to Ebobisi. Can't keep possession. McKenzie. Centeno. Patient build up here by LA as well. Here's Hivitston. To Adade. Murray. That goes out wide for a corner. Here's Bonev. Out to Adade. His shot is blocked. Adade again. Akinola with the foul. No caution there. Bochel heads it away. Only to McKenzie. Back to Adade. Sends it out to Bonev. His cross is blocked. McKenzie picks it up. Yule tackles away. Good defense here by the Union. Well done, boys. Taloma. Up to Memo. Memo. Into Ebobisi. That's off the crossbar. Rebound is sent clear by McKenzie. Out for a throw. Madden. Up to Bonev. Still Bonev. And that's out for a corner. Bonev will take. Into hits Fitzin, but Boyer is on it. 38th minute now. Rubio is down. LAFC with the ball. I was going to say they're going to keep playing, but no, it's put out. Rubio is subbed off for Matko Mihilovic, who also appeared for our national team. That's up to Diallo. McLaughlin now to Bonev. Diallo. Ruiz blocks it. Well done from him. Memo the other way. Up to Ebobisi. He can't quite get on it. McKenzie instead. Now Franco up to Adade. Diallo sends it in. Murray off the crossbar there. Boyer collects. And halftime, 2 shots on target to 2, 52-48 possession. We have to feel good about where we are. I'm pleased with how it's going. Do we need to make any subs or changes? I don't think so at the moment. Let's see what LA does. Fitzson kicks it off. Adade up to Bonev. And that's deflected out for a throw. Diallo up to Adade. Here's Boyer. Franco now into Murray. Paloma steals it. Mihilovic to McLaughlin. Murray to Franco. Space here for LA. Mihilovic with the shot. That's just wide. Full kick. Does look like 1 or 2 players are not having a great day. Memo and Rodriguez are both at 6'5" or under. Here's Akinola to Ebobisi. To Loma. Out to Memo. He finds Rodriguez with the shot. Saved by Madden. Good setup there, though. Here's Torres into Taloma. Didic to Yule. Good football here. Back to Boschel. Memo. Good interception there by Adade. Murray with possession the other way. Stolen away by Taloma. Nice run from him. Up to Ebobisi. Rodriguez. Memo. And that shot is over the bar. Double substitution from LA. I have to feel like maybe they're getting frustrated. Madden with a nice save from Ebobisi. I think it's time for us to make a change. Albright wants me to put Kamara on. I think I'm going to go Escobedo instead. Computer wants me to take off Jackson Yule. I probably am going to do that. He's looking very fatigued. Kamara can come on for him. Here's Murray. Up to Franco. McLaughlin. To Mihilovic. Out to Diallo. Good tackle there by Ruiz. LAFC still on it. Ruiz again. Doing a kick to LA though. We'll get the sub in. Paloma heads it away to Akinola. I have to feel like, yeah, Kamara needs to play more central midfielder. That's going out for a throw. Here's Franco to Mihalovic. Murray now over to Erde. Diallo again. He gets up the wing. Tackle away. Deflects to Erde. He's got space. Abuisi, tackle away from him. Here's Memo. Up to Ruiz. Memo again. Memo is going to come off for Joyce. He needs a better role though. Support is okay. Here's Escobedo. So that's all my subs. Only the 67th minute. Still 0-0. I'm happy with the game so far. I have to wonder though. Akinola with a good move around his defender, and that goes out for a corner. That means we'll get the sub in. Into the box, McKenzie heads it away to Paloma, and that goes out for a throw. Here's Ruiz to Joyce. Escobedo now. Paloma to Kamara. Akinola has space. Can't get the cross in. That's out for a corner. Here's Joyce. Too far for any Union players, and that's out for a goal kick. 79th minute now. Madden plays it up. Kvetstin gets on the end of it. He hasn't had too much time on the ball. We've done a good job of neutralizing their best players. Aluisi wins the foot race. Can't beat his defender in the end. Franco with the throw-in. Torres heads it up. Franco again. Into the box for Erde. Weir with the grab. Here's Franco. Akinola steals. Sends it over to Taluma. Intercepted by Mihalovic. Mihalovic takes it the other way. Finds space and time. Gives it to Murray. Up to McLaughlin. Escobedo intercepts. McKenzie now. To Erde. And that dribbles wide for a goal kick. 85th minute, 0-0, up to Kamara, Escobedo, to Joyce. His shot is blocked. Edic, to Franco, McLaughlin, to Mihalovic. McLaughlin again to Murray. That's up to Mihalovic. Franco to McLaughlin. Out to Diallo. He's had lots of time on the ball. Escobedo will get to it. Plays it to Ebabisi. Up to Akinola. Franco with a good tackle. 3 minutes of added time. Torres with the throw-in. Akinola gives it back to him. Sends it into the box. Joyce is on it now. To Kamara. Taloma. To Escobedo. Gives it to Joyce. Back to Taloma. Kamara. Akinola. Tackled away from him. Here's McKenzie. they're going more attacking. I think I am going to bring it back to defensive just for the end of added time. Here's Bochelle. McKenzie now. Gives it to Didic. Back pass to Boyer. Murray on it to Mihailovic. McLaughlin. And then his Fetston. Didic clears it away. Only after Diallo. Joyce does a good job pulling it. The 3 minutes are up. And there's the final whistle. We've earned the draw. Good job, guys. It's an impressive draw. Everybody thought we'd be beaten. They were wrong. The good news about that too is that we've been able to keep pace with the boys in the relegation zone. Our next game is against Minnesota, who sit in 19th. A win could see us up to 14th, above Phoenix. Paloma needs a rest. You're going to have a sit for a bit. Got to go to the conference. You weren't able to win today. People read too much into one result. I have a season-long view. Can I explain Jeremy Ebobisi's bad day in front of goal? We'll just move on quickly. Even good players have bad days. Am I concerned by Espinosa's lack of playing time at Inter? No. It's part of the process. We have good players out on loan. Inter is doing very well. I could use another good defensive midfielder. I'm fine with the players we have registered. Everything is looking okay. No need to worry about the rest of them. Six days to the Minnesota game, so we have a little bit of a break. Kevin Brown at Blackburn is listed as a target. Attacking left midfielder, 23 years old. Just need to build up a short list for the moment, so I don't mind putting just about everybody on there. Once we're in the off season, I'll see about who I need to keep and who I need to bring in. Escobar is feeling better about his playing time and realized that we didn't get any acceptable offers and everything is kosher between him and the club. Minnesota playing a fairly defensive formation at the 4-4-1-1. Wellman with 6 goals in 19 starts. And 3 assists in 13 for Branico. Still Tampa Bay in the East. Vegas has moved up in the West. And still LA and LA at the top in the Elite League. Here's a good look at the players that are out on loan. Johnson in Vancouver is a center midfielder. Freeman is a right back at KC. Espinoza, defensive midfielder. So pretty much all of them would be getting playing time. Some good young players too. Boyer is out 1 to 3 days with a hamstring. We'll see what happens in the pre-match fitness test. But I'm not going to worry too much. Minnesota in poor form, that's for sure. Slovenia is back at full training. That's good news. Ruiz has picked up a new trait. Yeah, we haven't looked at the tactics for the Minnesota game yet. I'm probably going to use the 4-4-2 press. Let's just leave the keeper clear for now. Ruiz is in at left back. Boschel. And Didic. Perez is back. On the right, we're going to have Phillips. Do we want Yule or maybe Kamara? We could always do Slovenia as well, get him back into fitness. Let's start with Yule. He's been playing well. And then here we could go Escobedo or Rodriguez. And then at left wing, left midfielder really, Memo is a good option. We'll put Akinola in. And then we'll start McBean this time. We don't know anything about our keepers yet, so let's keep that on the DL. We have Escobar in on the bench for center defense. And then Torres as wingback. Center midfielders are, let's pick Talumo, and then also Kamara. On the wings we have Joyce. And then center attacker we have Eboisi. Perez with another good week in training. Tactical briefing. We're going to go with a balanced mentality and a 4-4-2. They don't know how to feel about that. We need to get in the fitness test. Everybody is looking capable. So that is excellent news. Boyer, I need to take off the filters. Boyer can go in. And then also Pacheco. Ooh, those are not a good... That's a uniform clash if I ever saw one. Not sure I like that. Yeah, we're currently 5 points out of the relegation zone. So we won't be moving back into it with this game. Hopefully we can put a little bit more distance between us and the bottom of the pack. Yep, Alex Phillips is lacking match sharpness. That's fine. Again, they're with the 4-4-1-1. Kamar Lawrence starting at left back. Only 6 games this season. Let's see here. I expect nothing but a win. The uniform clash is definitely putting me off a little. Here's Rogers. Back to Lawrence. Remember, we're going more with the press this game, so I'm hoping that we can dominate possession a little bit. A nice 2-3-0 scoreline would give us a lot of confidence. Here's Boschel. Up to Rodriguez. To Memo. Gives it to Ruiz. And that's deflected out for a corner. Yule into the box for McBean. And Jack McBean gets off the snide, and with his 5th goal of the season from Jackson Yule. A nice header from right in the 6-yard box. Yule delivers a great ball. And just inside the near post, I think Detmer would like to have that one back. So into the 10th minute, and we're up 1-0. Here's Queen. To Cavaluzzo. He makes a nice run. And Ruiz with the obvious foul. No card. Here's Cavalluzzo. Sends it wide. Boyer plays it short to Bochel. Up to Ruiz now. Patient build up again here from Philadelphia. Akinola gives it to Rodriguez. He plays it over to Phillips. And he can't get the cross in. That's out for a corner. It's Yule who will take it. Maya heads it away, only to Akinola. He plays a nice ball to Memo, but Detmer is on the end of the cross. Here's Cavalluzzo. That's well wide. Ruiz to Memo. Over to Phillips now. And that just trickles wide for a throw-in. Jackson Yule plays it up to Akinola. Memo. Up to Phillips now. And again, out for a corner. Not the best passing here, I have to admit. We haven't been able to generate a lot of chances. We scored from the set piece. I wonder with the team instructions, we are playing it short already. I'm not sure what I'd want to change right away with that, but we don't seem to be as dangerous as I would like. Here's Yule to Bochel. Simple passing again. Bronico wins it back to Wellman. He needs support. Here's Bronico. And he plays it out of bounds. Sloppy passing there from Minnesota. Cavalluzzo up to Mahai. Memo heads it away. Turner is blocked. Yule with the obvious foul. Dangerous free kick here for Minnesota. Cavalluzzo off the wall. And out for a throw-in. 24th minute here, halfway through the first half. McBean with the go-ahead goal. Boyer makes a nice save. Ruiz clears it away. Certainly not looking as dominant of a performance as I might have expected or wanted. Here's Perez. To Yule. Again, they are playing a defensive formation now, and we haven't been the best attacking team. So maybe we're not built to play as well against them as we would be as somebody like an LAFC. But we have the lead. It's 1-0. 32nd minute. We have been the better team. We just keep this up. I think we'll get out of here with the W. Here's Yule. Turner heads it away. Only to beat it. Oh, that's a foul there. Dangerous free kick here coming up for the Union. Yule will take it. He can't get it over the wall either. He gets another crack at it though. Gives it to Rodriguez. Plays it back to Didic. Here's Phillips now. Didic to Rodriguez. And tackled away there. Free kick. No, throw in. I'm sorry. McBean to Phillips. Rodriguez plays it up to Memo, gets it over to Akinola. He can't win the header. Here's Rodriguez, back to Perez, up to Phillips. Rodriguez again. Rule. Rule shoots from way out. Maybe it was deflected. That's a corner kick. 35th minute. Here's Jackson Ewell. Into McBean. Turner heads it away. Edic now. Boschel. So in possession, I would say not as short passing. Let's run at the defense a little. See if we can't get something happening here. We haven't been very dynamic when we've had the ball. Cleared away from Memo. Cavaluza on the counter-attack. Throw in here for Ruiz. Gives it up to Memo. He plays that long for McBean. He will collect it, but he's offside. Akinola now from Memo. Can't find the play. Gives it to Memo instead. He passes back to Yule. Memo once again, and that's saved by Detmer. .43rd minute, kicking away the first half here. I'm not sure what changes Minnesota are going to want to make. They are the ones that need to come from behind. But I'm not feeling too secure about our position at the moment. Here's Akinola. Tackled away from him. Out for a throw. Ruiz will take it into Akinola. Gives it to Memo. Back to Rodriguez. Ruiz again. Up to Ruiz. Into the box. McBean with the header. That dribbles wide. Goal kick. 1 minute of stoppage time in the first half. And that's it. That does it. 4 shots on target for the Union to 1 for Minnesota United. 58% possession. Pretty good stats. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't get complacent. I'm going to take Akinola out and put a Babisi on. Babisi and McBean have not played too much together. I'll be interested to see how this goes. Akinola not having the best game. Here's Boschel, up to Dedic, to Yule. McBean to Yule. Gives it to Rodriguez. His shot is deflected for a corner. Here's Yule into the box. McBean with space. Can't find the pass. Queen instead. And that's a throw in for the Union. Perez into McBean. He finds Memo. Can't get the shot past the defender. Collects the ball instead. Gives it to Yule. Over to Ruiz. Tackled away by Rogers. He sends it upfield. Rodriguez to Boschel. Ruiz. Maybe a little bit more positive possession here in the first very few minutes of the second half. Here's Yule. Rogers heads it away. Yule again. Can't find Rodriguez. He does collect the ball. Gives it to Queen. I think one of the problems for Minnesota is when they win the ball, they don't have anybody they can give it to, and our press is really causing them problems. Here's Diedick. Gives it to Yule. Rodriguez. Up to Memo, that's a good ball. Yule now finds the space and takes the shot all the way out. It's a little bit ridiculous there, Yule. Rochelle wins it to Rodriguez. Good run there. Gives it to Ebobisi. Over to Memo. Here's Ruiz. Yule. Again with the space. This time passes. McBean can't find the layoff. And that's cleared out to Bochelle. Here's Ruiz. The Union again. We just keep coming at him. Minnesota can't find the relief. Here's Ruiz to Rodriguez. Memo to Yule. Phillips. In Ebonisi, that's off the crossbar. Turner clears it away. Almost an insurance goal there. So close. Ebonisi collects it. Gives it to Memo. He can't hit the net. Are you kidding me? He's supposed to be one of our best players. Had to finish there. Had to test the keeper. That's out for a corner. 56th minute. Still 1-0. Yule will take. Wide from Ebobisi. Here's Rogers. Over to Kamar Lawrence. Rogers again. To Bronico. Wellman. Perez. Rochelle heads it away. Memo gives it to Ebobisi. Minnesota United with a fleeting moment of attack. Memo brings it the other way. Here's Ebobisi. Gives it to Memo. That's a good pass. He can't find McBean. That's out for a corner though. Here's Yule. To Ebobisi. There's our insurance goal. Jeremy Ebobisi from Jackson Yule. Another good set piece here from Yule. Finds Ebobisi at the back of the net. Nothing the keeper could do. Into the 65th minute. 2-0 Philadelphia. It's about time for a sub. I'm going to take Rodriguez off for the moment and put on, I don't have, put on Coloma. He can probably have a better role. Since a midfielder defend will work fine for now. I'm going to move Memo back to the typical winger. See if he can improve his game at all. He is at 6'9", but when the rest of the team is above 7, it's not looking so great. So Taloma comes on. Michelle wins the header. Here's Bronico going the other way. Phillips will intercept. Here's Ruiz to Memo. Over to Phillips now. He can't find the pass. Perez instead gives it to Yule. Yule on the space again. Cavalluzzo intercepts this time. Can't get it past Bochelle. Here's Tuloma to Memo. A nice run from him. Can't quite find the pass. Phillips on the end of it. That's out for a corner. Yule will take. Gets it into the box. Ababisi can't find it. Here's Memo. Lays it off for Yule. Into the box. Too far for Ababisi. Oh, hard tackle there. D'Estasio takes it away. Memo takes it away there. Can't find the shot to beat Detmer. I thought he had a golden opportunity. Yule plays it in. Reynolds heads it away. Only to Phillips. 75th minute now. Here's Yule. Gives it to Memo. Yule sends it in for McBean. That's why. Goal kick. It was time we took Yule off. He's feeling quite fatigued. We can put Kamara on. Let's also leave him at just support. Sub also from Minnesota into the 82nd minute. I think we can bring it back across this now. Free kick to the Union. 89th minute. Alex Phillips down the right wing gives it to McBean. He finds Memo over on the left. He has space. Can't get it past the defender. Here's Kamara. Gives it back to Memo. Ababisi puts it in again. Memo with the assist. 3-0 Philadelphia. Good play here from Kamara to keep possession. Memo with the first time. Crossed into the box and Ababisi just flicks it on. Detmer could not react in time. It was all onside. McBean was looking offside, but nothing to do with the play. 3 minutes of stoppage time, but I think we can bask in the victory. It's been an impressive performance. True Minnesota looked to be going down. But let's not take away that it wasn't too long ago we were bottom of the table. And now we're up to 14th, 15th, and absolutely smashing teams that we used to be competing with. So I'm feeling good. I feel like we've got mid-table on firm footing. And maybe we could even have an eye towards next season. Here's Ababisi, gives it to McBean. That's deflected wide. Outdoor throw. But yeah, it's been as good as I could have hoped when I took the team over. I thought maybe we would kind of end the season with a relegation special. But it hasn't happened. We have, I don't know, maybe 10, 12 games left. And there's full time, 3-0, McBean and Ababisi. I was wondering how they would mesh together. And we've got 3 goals from them. So Ababisi with the super sub this game. A nice victory, well done. So yeah, 4 games on the live stream, 10 points. I think we cannot complain about that in the slightest. Up to 14th. 6 points clear of relegation. We get the prize money. McBean ends his goal drought. Ebubisi ends his goal drought. Ebubisi is man of the match. Let's go to the press conference. You must be very pleased. It was a terrific performance. Jack McBean ended his goal drought. I'm delighted for him. 281 minutes since Thomas Boyer allowed a goal. All defense do their bit. And Babisi was a key performer. I'm very happy he was able to do what he did. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for the live stream. It's been a very successful day. As I mentioned, I hope that we'll come back for the end of the season to see what's been going on. But that might be the last Football Manager stream for a while. There are certainly other games we're playing. But we can have a look at the schedule. 3 more games in August, 4 games in September, and then we'll come back for October. NYC FC, Columbus, and Sporting down the stretch. No easy task there. We have Inter and Atlanta United in the meantime, along with relegation threatened DC United and Colorado Rapids, and surprise of the season, Real Salt Lake. So lots of interesting games coming up. Again, we're up to 14th. Akinola has been probably our player of the season so far, but a big difference from where we started out. So I hope you'll join us when we come back, and I hope you've enjoyed the live stream tonight. Thank you very much. My name is Ty. I am your homicidal chauffeur. This has been the very excellent Football Manager 19. Please like and subscribe, and have a great night.